Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So yeah, let's go over today what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for, and honestly, yes, we'll go ahead and start fresh on all of these charts here. One second. And then yeah, I'm going to pull up the other live chats really quickly. So same routine as always. And then yeah, we're going to get started for today. So beautiful Friday. Gonna finish this week off strong. All right, so just pulled that up there. Put that live stream up here. All right, so gonna tell the team that we're on live now. So 1 second here. TikTok live now at everyone. All right, yeah, just told the team we're on live. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Gonna look at what I want for today, what I'm looking at. So for the Qs, we'll go over this first, of course. And I possibly see two possible outcomes here. So the main one that I do see here is this. So yes, we got this clear gap up, no consolidation. That's exactly what I like. I can see that we did end up building another box. So it's pretty much that same box that I've been referring to seeing. Yo, Blanca, what's up? Gonza, thanks for being here. Yo, Fancy, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we got this, what? Clear gap up, no consolidation. This is what I would want to this downside. Obviously, in order for me to do this, I would need nice break under this bottom wall here. So yeah, we got this empty space that we like. Doesn't look too bad. Want to see if we can potentially get under the 603 into this empty space, which looks good. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want here. Doesn't look too bad. So that's that bigger move that I'm seeing. Also, I will be completely honest. Looks like we got another box here. So another smaller little box that I'm seeing. We break under this 605. Wouldn't mind it down to the 603. So it looks like we got another area of consolidation here. So do want to see if we can potentially get that too as well. So another little potter box, a little empty space there. That's what I'm seeing. So that clear gap up. So that's what I'm seeing there. Also, let's look Tesla. We'll pull up SPY. Yo, Pat, good to see you, bro. Appreciate you being here. All right, SPY, we got to go over. I do want to go over IWM, a couple of these trades here. And yeah, we'll get straight to it. So SPY, pretty much same thing here. So hold on, give me 1 second. I got my notebook, and yes, I got my pen today, guys. So we are prepared for today. All right, so let's see. All right, so as of right now on SPY, let's take a look here. Honestly, let's go ahead and start fresh. I already know what I want here already, so pretty much same thing. Obviously, there's a little gap here as well on this little SPY play that I'm seeing, so it looks pretty much exactly the same here. The bigger move that I'm looking at here is, yeah, beautiful top, beautiful bottom wall there. And yeah, right under this, we got empty space that is completely under us. And honestly, doesn't look too bad. So what I'm seeing is, yeah, nice little gap there that I wouldn't mind taking to the downside if we get it. Right now, we're still hovering inside of, looks like some more consolidation. So just going to wait on that. Honestly, yeah, it looks really good. So we shall see if we can get down there for today. That'll be what I'll be looking at. Obviously, another little box here into this empty space there as well. All right, so that is on SPY. Tesla. All right. Let's see. Tesla got... Hold on, give me a second. So, let's see. Yeah, I see something here. I see two possible things here, actually. So we do got a little bit of Tesla that I'm looking at. Hold on. So for Tesla, this is what I'm seeing here. So this is on a 2-hour chart. So we got this downside movement here that doesn't look bad. We get this nice break under this bottom wall. Wouldn't mind taking this to the downside. So yeah, we got this empty space under us. Could end up taking a lower time frame if I wanted to. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. We got this nice little move here that I definitely would like. I'm also seeing that, so yeah, we got that. There's also this. So if we do, not saying we will, but you know, it doesn't look too terrible here, doesn't it? Clear gap down, no consolidation here. We get a nice break to this upside. So we got a nice, honestly got a nice box here. So this wall that I'm seeing here is, so I'm going by points of contact, of course, but I seen there's a body candle wick and another wick here closing directly the same wall here. We get a break above this top wall. We have empty space up to this 466. So that's what I'm seeing there. Doesn't look too bad. So that is on that. So that is on Tesla. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Right now, we're still inside of consolidation, so I'm not going to do anything. Just going to wait and see how, things play out. Should short it if it taps 450. So yeah, that will be the imbalance. So the imbalance is where, so that 455, this is where I could see some sort of rejection if we do end up touching that first TP. So same thing, just like all of our plays here. What we ended up doing yesterday, I didn't post our day trades that we did, but you can see what happened. AMD, beautiful, beautiful move. Obviously FCI did its thing. We finally hit that first TP as well. But yeah, we wait for our setups, we wait for our trades, and that's it. You can see, thank you, Lee, and your team. Entry on the queues. So you can see what one member did there. Obviously, there's a lot that didn't post, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, we wait for those setups. You can see what one member did on Tesla just yesterday. See what happened on the queues play. So the same queues play from yesterday, what ended up happening there. So same exact thing. We have literally all same exact trades. We don't change anything. So yeah, if we end up consolidating, I wouldn't do anything. All right, so that is on Tesla. Let's look at AMD actually. IWM, AMZN. Let's take a look here. All right. So, yo, Tharman, what's up? What's up? Yeah, it's been a crazy week. It's been a great week. I can't even complain. So it's been wild. Entry would be once the candle closes. So yeah, once we get outside of our wall, that's what I'm looking at. So same thing, how we caught. So I sent a couple. So these were the day trades. Hold on. All right, let me see really quickly. So let's see. So this was the trades that we had yesterday. So you can see, and I post all my setups that I like, that I'm looking forward to in the morning. You can see yesterday before market opened, Q puts and Tesla puts. And we waited for this trade. Obviously, we didn't have to wait long. And once market opened, we got in. You can see yesterday, thank you, Lee, and your team. So this was right in the morning. See what one member did there on that Q's play. What another member did here. Made over 100% on that play. Still learning to play the Q's. This is yesterday. Shout out to Robin. You can see also yesterday, QQQ. So yeah, that's what we all look for, what we're looking at, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it, bro. Yo, Maria, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate it. Do you think UNH? So yeah, we'll go over UNH. Yo, Lime Jello, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Options. So yes, we mainly trade options here. So inside the Discord, all the setups, we mainly trade options. Obviously, could end up buying shares if I wanted to on, you know, some plays, equity. But yeah, mainly options, and then we get in. Obviously, we can get a little bit of time if we need, and this is what we're looking for. This is the plays that we're looking at. So all the Qs yesterday. So yeah, beautiful entries. All right, so Meta PANW Snow. Okay, I will take a look there. I think I'm getting it. Just got to work on my patience and get rid of fear of missing out. So personally for me and Amazon, yeah, we'll go over this. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad either. Honestly, yeah, I like to stay patient. If if a play doesn't show me anything, then I personally won't take it. So the way I think about it is, it's not a race. It's not, let's see who can get in the trade the fastest. No, it's none of that. If the trade isn't there, if it doesn't want to show me anything, it's better for me not to risk anything rather than just getting into a play if I'm not certain about it. All right, so AMZN, we'll take a look here. I do like this. So yeah, we did this on a 4-hour. And yeah, we got a nice little POTTERBOX. So make sure to follow PotterStocks too as well. Great guy, great trader as well. So yeah, as of right now, we got this nice clear gap down, no consolidation. This is what I would want to this upside here. We got a nice top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to get there, that 223.85. And yeah, I do want to see that upside. So it looks really good. So day expiration on options. So I mean, I do like to do 0 DTEs, but I will say, getting time is, for me at least, obviously yes, you all have to do your own research. It is a really good, it's going to be my best friend too as well. So you can see even some of the other members just yesterday. So that little day trade, you can see what type of time they ended up getting, right? As long as we can hit those targets, that's fine. I would say, for the new members that struggle to cut those 0 DTEs if they don't work out, for me, just get some time and we'll hold to the plays or we'll hold to the stop loss, and that's pretty much it. Yo, Mike, what's up, bro? How can I get in your group? So yeah, we have the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. And yeah, if you do want to join just the free chat, you definitely can. But everything's in the bio. You can always ask questions. You can see what we do here, talk to the members, things of that sort. All right, Amazon, I do like that a lot. Doesn't look too bad there. For me, I'll wait for a candle close on that. All right, so AMZN, we did that. I do want to go over AMD IWM. Yo, Jose, good to see you, bro. Freedom, my guy. I made a great sound trade. Dude, fire, man. Keep up the great work, bro. For sure. All right, so I will say for AMD, and honestly, yeah, today is Friday. We had a great week. So yeah, looking for a couple trades today. See what is going to happen today. So yeah, as of right now, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation here. This is what I would like to the upside. Obviously, not going to take anything new on this since we did end up smacking this really nicely. But if we do go into this empty space, I do want to see that 175 and then that 183. That's what I'm seeing there. Obviously, and yeah, this was a play that we had yesterday. Didn't post the day trades, but yeah, you can see we ended up swinging this. Boom. We end up getting in. Those targets hit overnight. So yeah, beautiful trade. Honestly, I do want to get rid of this and go down to a lower time frame. So this 1 hour, if we do want to drop. So top, bottom all here. What I'm seeing under us is, yes, we got this nice little gap up. So yeah, 3 candles there. Cool. So yeah, right now we'll have to see how this plays out. Obviously, if we stay in this box, if we stay in consolidation, no trade, nothing for me to do. But if we can get this nice break under, looks good. Yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so that is on AMD on that 1 hour chart there. So yeah, it looks really good. All right, so we'll have to take a look. Let's see. Yo, Spot, thanks for the heart meets. Really appreciate it. Talk to me about Marvel. Yeah, I got you, bro. So yeah, let's pull up all these other charts. So we got to go over IWM. Let's get off of this. I want to see where we're at currently. Okay, cool. So TTD. I'm leaving IWM up, so because we didn't do that yet. CMG. Okay. AMD, Marvel. All right, so we got it. I do want to do this as well. Apple. So MP does look pretty good still. In that MP space. All right, we'll do it. So IWM, let's go over this first, and then we'll break everything down. And actually, I do have to get my charger, so I'm at like 5% right now. I swear. So I'll be right back. I have to go get that before the live stream is no more. All right, we are back. So at least I got my pen today, guys. All right, so let's see if that'll plug in. Hopefully it will. Please plug in. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, so on IWM, let's take a look here. It looks like something hit. All right, so IWM, yeah, we ended up. Dang, I could have. Yeah, dang, yeah, that would have been a nice little swing up to this upside since we did have that cost basis break above. Yeah, we ended up smacking that TP, which was that 245. If we do continue, do want to see that 245.80. Personally, let's see. I probably won't touch this unless if we can build a little bit of structure here. I don't really like this type of structure yet. This is not really appealing to me. So I'm going to skip out on that one. I do see this clear move down here. I get it, we're not anywhere close to this, so we'll have to see. Unless we can build some better structure, then this is all that I'll be looking at pretty much. Since that first TP already hit to that upside. So yeah, we got that empty space down here. So this clear gap up, no consolidation, that's what I'm seeing there. All right, so we'll keep on going. Apple, let's take a look here. All right, cool. So Tesla RR, yo Michael, what's up? Lulu, CFLT, NBIS. Yo Ken, what's up, bro? Can I enjoy the VIP Discord? I mean, you can. It's really up to you. If you want to join the free chat, you definitely can. You can join the VIP Discord. You can see how we post all of our setups, our plays. You can see the plays we posted yesterday. And yeah, both of these targets end up hitting. You can see how we end up calling out plays. This is in the day trading alerts here. So you can see going down into the empty space, final target hitting. And yeah, if I have to stop out of a play, that's fine. You know, I could care less. But yeah, if you want to just join the free chat, you definitely can. But yeah, you can also join the VIP if you want. But really up to you. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so Apple. Okay, dang, did not mean to mess that up. So as of right now, I like it. I still like it. I'm not going to change it either. Maybe there could be like a little 1 hour little play here that we could end up going into. But personally, I'm still going to focus on this 4 hour. I like it a lot. I don't think we're going to get this today. Hopefully we do. But yeah, we have this clear gap up, no consolidation. Personally, I'm not going to touch it until I can see that little break into this downside. So you can see we got a nice little POTTERBOX. So we're in consolidation. Under this 251.35. If we can get a nice little break under, yeah, I would love to take this out on a little date here, so to the downside there. So that's what I'm seeing. That's on Apple. All right, so dude, yeah, I got some nice cold water. I got some ice in it, bro. I froze it this morning. So yeah, that water's hitting right now. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need another sip. Good, so which broker do you recommend? It really just depends on you. Just make sure, yeah, just do your own research. I use Webull and TradeStation. Obviously, you know, there's like Robinhood, there's other things. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so TTD, this is what I'm seeing here. So let's go over here. Let's see. So 4 hour. So as of right now, hold on, let's get rid of this. And it looks like, yeah, we're trying to hit that final, right? So if we do end up touching this, I do want to see that, what, 51, 56. That's what I'm seeing. That's that final there. Also, I will be completely honest. There's there's a bigger move here. So I get it. You know, we had this little clear gap down, no consolidation here. It took, you know, what, 50, 60 years for this to happen. Obviously, not 50 years, but it took a while for that to happen, right? All that I'm seeing next is, and it looks crazy to me, we got this more empty space. We can get a nice break above that 55.35. Could end up going up to the empty space there. So let's take a look here. SMCI. We'll take a look. All right, so SMCI, this was one that we got to go over CMG2. We'll go over Marvel as well. So SMCI, this was a play that we ended up having. This was a very beautiful entry for us. You can see SMCI, this was what, 2 days ago. That first TP ended up hitting yesterday. So you can see before, the after there. You can see, thank you, Put Bros, for putting us onto some fire plays. So yes, we're focusing on that bigger percentage. So that's what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking at. And honestly, so you can see what, you know, a few of the members ended up doing on a couple of those plays there. You can see SMCI, another member there. Shout out to all the members for catching that. Obviously, so it kind of reminds me of Chewy, right? We hit that first TP and then we start rejecting, which is perfectly fine. But if we do, you know, get this continuation, I personally want to see that 58.20. That's, you know, that final TP for me. So yeah, it was a very beautiful move. Obviously, yes, we created another box here. Nice top, nice bottom wall as well. If we get on this 51.65 area, could end up seeing that 50.17. So that's what I'm seeing there. Doesn't look too bad. But honestly, I do want to see that 58 being finished to that upside there. But yeah, you can see we already caught that. You can see we caught that from the beginning. So we got a nice little break outside of our wall. You can see a few of the members end up catching that. Thank you, Put Bros, for putting us onto some fire plays. And obviously, not saying every play is going to hit or whatever, but yeah, that was, you know, that little play. We focused on that higher time frame. We hit that empty space. So Marvel, okay, so we did IWM. You want to see Marvel? Let's see here. Okay, hello. Yo, Alyssa, what's up? Good to see you. So we did Apple. We got to do Lulu. Michael, what's up? All right, so if I did not get to you yet, no worries. CI, okay. If it'll load, that would be great. All right, so CMG, we got to do this as well. And HOOD, got you, bro. Oh, that's not it. All right, so CMG, let's go over this as well. We shall see what the damage is here. If it'll load, that'd be great. All right, so yeah, as of right now, we got this nice little. So yeah, we are inside of this empty space here, right? I just didn't like how we were flirting with our wall here. But if we can get this continuation, do want to see this 41.40 and then that 42.57. I will say though, as you can see, it looks like we had another little bit of resistance here. So this is on a, still going to be on this 24 hours. So there was a little bit of resistance at that 40.38 area. So we would just need to stay above that if we can, especially if we get a nice close today on this. We could end up having that empty space above us, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So I will be keeping an eye on this one, see if we can also get some sort of strong close today. But if not, if we go back to this 40-23 area, we could see a little bit of downside. So that's the only thing with that. All right, so Marvel, MRVL. All right, so Marvel, what I see here, what I'm looking at is... So yeah, Marvel was playing games this week, but yeah, it finally wanted to do a little something for us, I will say. And honestly, this is what I like here. You know, we do have the empty space, right? So clear gap, down, no consolidation. And what I can see is, yeah, we got this empty space above us. But I will say we are on this weekly chart, so I am expecting... Hold on, I gotta... So yeah, some of the mods just dropped some beautiful charts here. So AMZN, let's see here. So Tesla. All right, so let's see. So for Marvel, I will say it looks good, right? If this does end up happening, I'm not saying it will, but if it does, I feel like it's going to take a couple weeks. So this gap down took like what, 4 weeks, so about a month there. If it ends up happening to the upside, I can definitely expect a lot of time for this trade to end up happening. But for today, I would need some sort of nice close. I want a nice weekly close and see if we can somehow in the next couple weeks finish that move there. So that's what I'm seeing. So that's there. Also, so yeah, we want to go over SPY 2 as well. Okay. So we did CMG, we didn't do CI, we gotta do Lulu, okay, low, okay, HOD. Alright, yeah, I think this is still one of those ones. Yeah. So nothing really to stop us, right? And then what? CFLT. Alright, I'll pull up all these other charts here. I'm actually gonna pull up one more thing here. So CFLT. Kenny, what's up? ORBS. Gotcha, man. No worries. So HOD, like I said, nothing really to stop us to the upside. What I can see here, hold on, let's see. I did this on the lower time frame. I think I did this on a 1 hour, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So there's something here. I get it. There's this nice little move there, but I also see something else. So it looks like we did end up building some more structure. Would love a close like that. Yeah, beautiful wall there. So beautiful. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here. So just let me get my levels right really quickly. Okay, perfect. So yeah, right now, what am I seeing? Empty space. We got this clear gap up, no consolidation. I do want to say, yeah, under this 145 area, if we can get a nice little break under there. Do want to see that empty space under us. So that is on HOD. All right, so we did HOD. We got to do CFLT. We'll do Lulu. Okay, all these other trades here. So, so for SPY, let's take a look here really quickly again. So yeah, we got, personally, yeah, we got this empty space here, right? So clear gap up, no consolidation here. Under this 6689 level, we got this empty space, looks good. We got a nice little gap here we could end up targeting into. But yeah, under this 6689 level looks good. All right, so TGT. So yeah, we gotta go. I was supposed to go over target first, actually. So we'll go over this really quickly. Hold on, 24-hour. Okay, so it looks like, all right, we're right there, right? We are right at our top wall where we need to break above. So if we can get a nice 89, 83 break, so yes, we're in this area of consolidation. You can see where these candles are going back and forth. Right above us, you can easily see that there's no consolidation. So I'm looking for that nice little break outside of this 89, 83 level. And yeah, I would love to see what the upside can do up to that 90, 43, and then that 90, 103. So that's what I'm looking at there. All right, so CFLT, we got to go over. Hold on, give me a second here. ORBS. Hold on. So ORBS, we'll go over this really quickly. We'll go over the other charts too as well. So it looks like, wow, I'll be honest, I don't even remember doing this. Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Good morning, Henson. How about some yeah, I got you, man. And I'll be honest. All right, so I don't even remember doing this. So we had a empty space move up. We end up getting a nice break under the wall. We targeted straight to the downside. That's pretty nice. What I can see here now, though, I just see the 4 hour. The 4 hour looks, you know, decent to me. So yeah, same exact thing. We got this, what? Clear gap down, no consolidation here. So clear as day. What I can see here is this. So yeah, we got this top bottom all here. And yeah, looks like we're nowhere close to our entry, of course. But yeah, right above us, you can easily see, yeah, we got this empty space. That looks really, really good. So over that 1622, that's what I'm seeing there. So right now, you know, I'm not going to touch this. I'm just going to wait. Honestly, it looks decent. I don't know what those cons look like, so I would have to take a little bit of a further look into this. But chart-wise, it does look pretty decent. So same thing, you know, when I call out plays, and I only call out a few for the day trades. So I'm looking for this pretty much the same thing. QQ puts, Tesla puts, we wait as a team. We all wait together for those entries. Obviously, you can see SMCI, these were swing trades, end of day. So yes, we like to swing trade end of day. But yes, I didn't post the day trades from yesterday, only the swings. But you can even see, thank you, Lee, and your team. Entry at, Q puts at 9:30, so right at market open. We end up getting in, and yeah, that's it. See a couple other members from that little Tesla play. That was yesterday. Still earning the Qs, jumped in and out, 120 profit. You can see, yes, we're focusing on that higher time frame. See, shout out to the ladies as well. So that's all that we're looking for. What we're looking at. Honestly, I do like ORBS. We do got that empty space above us, but just gonna have to wait on that. All right, so OKLO, let's take a look here. So I'm gonna be honest, we are into the empty space. You know, it looks good, right? As of right now, looks like we are building a little bit of consolidation. But yeah, if we can get above that 131 and that 143, that'll be my TPs that I like. Looks like we did end up building another box here. So we'll go down to this 2 hour chart here. Looks like we ended up making the box. So we would have to break out either way. So if we get on this 127.25, we could end up seeing this downside here. Or, you know, if we can get outside that 129, then we could possibly finish that move, which was on a 4 hour chart. So that's what I saw there. That's what I'm seeing, which honestly looks really good. All right, so that is on OKLO. So we got to do Lulu as well. All right, so for Lulu, let's see here. All right, so give me a second. Let's see. All right, so yeah, Lulu is pretty much. Hold on, give me a second here. So Lulu is pretty much at that wall. So we did end up creating. All right, I gotta plug my other MacBook in. 1 second here. Lulu looks good though. Give me 1 second. All right, so yeah, what I'm seeing here, it doesn't look too bad. Yo, Z4, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yo, Fritz, my guy, good to see you, man. ELV, I got you, bro. No worries. So 1 second. Yeah, what I can see here is this. So we got this. Boom. Let's take a look. So I did this on a lower time frame. I'm not gonna lie to you. Still matches up. Still looks really good to me. Maybe I should keep an eye on this on Lulu. Okay. So yeah, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation, right? So clear as day, empty space. All that I'm seeing is, yeah, we got a nice little POTTERBOX that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this upside. So for me, I probably won't try any starters if we hold above. I do want to see some sort of candle close just for this one. Preferably on that 4 hour. So, or end of day, we get above. Yeah, looks good. So that is on Lulu there. So that, yeah, it looks, and it's just like all of our other plays, right? So how we ended up smashing SMCI, how we ended up, you know, getting the day trades from yesterday. Obviously, you know, our swings will be end of day, so we're looking for those end of day swings. You can see SMCI, this was just this week. Before the aftermath, obviously we hit that first TP, but we're focusing on that higher time frame. You can see, thank you, Put Bros, for putting us on some fire plays. And this was, what, 2 days ago. So on that Wednesday. And you can even see what we did yesterday, the day before that, Monday, Tuesday. We could scroll through. You could even see, this was what day was this? What, Monday? So this was on Tuesday. So QQ, yeah, same thing. We got a gap. We got empty space, or we got consolidation we need to break outside of. We go down and tap into the empty space. Same thing with Tesla. You know, obviously, clear gap up, no consolidation. We get a nice break underneath our wall. We go down and tap. Took all morning, but we did it. That was on that little Tesla play. You can see one member made, what, 1,400 just off of that little play there. The Qs play timed that bottom perfectly. So shout out to Julius as well. And yeah, that's it. So I do like OKLO. Lulu, so Lulu is good. For me at least, I'm not gonna touch it. So for me, for this one, I'm not touching anything. We're still in that box. And yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. So yes, just remember, not financial advice as well. Yo, what's up? What are you trading? So as of right now, nothing. Just building a watch list for today, things of that sort. Getting ready for this bell ring. Yo, thanks for following. Appreciate it. All right, so that's on Lulu. We got to go over CI. We did OKLO, CFLT. Oh, wow. Okay. CFLT. I don't know what these contracts look like, but yeah, it doesn't look bad. CFLT. Yeah, I don't know what the cons look like, so, or even if they do have them. But yeah, we got this. Trying to see here. Give me 1 second here. Looking for some points of contact. All right, so it looks like we did end up having a nice break outside of our consolidation, right? I do want to see how this next day will bring, or at least this day, to see if we can get a nice strong move. We do got the empty space above us, so yeah, it doesn't look too bad actually. It actually looks pretty decent. So yeah, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation. What I'm looking for is that continuation, or if we go back into this 20-30 area, could see that downside. Yo, Fritz, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you with ELV. Got you, my guy. Oh, okay. I do see ELV. Honestly, yeah, this one doesn't look bad either. So it looks like this empty space move was already, you know, finished, of course. You know, we got this nice little POTTERBOX break if we can get that. Yeah, it looks decent. So it looks like we're pretty much, so when you reclaim this floor here, we haven't pushed through this cost basis area. But yeah, I do want to see if we can get this nice break above to go into this empty space. So it doesn't look too bad. Not too bad, not too terrible. All right, so give me a second here. All right, all right. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, all right. All right. Just looking at all the charts here really quickly. Yo, shout out to Rug, shout out to Rug. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Oh, it's Friday too. Wow. Okay, okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. So I'm looking at a. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Yo, Boo, what's up? Good to see you. Alright, so that's what I see on ELV. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I'll leave that up. I'll do a little bit further research. Yo, Freedom, my bad. I gotta, yeah, let's go over what BABA did not mean to ignore you this time. This whole time. So UNH, we gotta go over that too as well. We did Lulu, UNH. Okay, okay. Pretty nice. All right, so an RFVN, yeah, I got you. All right, so we gotta go over UNH. Let's go over NBIS really quickly first, and then we'll go over these other trades here. All right, so I will be honest. Yeah, it looks like yes, pretty much one of those same ones. Actually, let me not talk. Let me actually look at the charts really quick. Yeah, nothing really stopping us. I do remember that. What I can see is this. So what looks good to me is, yeah, we got this 4 hour, 2 hour. I think I did this on a 1 hour if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, 1 hour. This is what I'm seeing here. We got this empty space, right? So yeah, clear gap up, no consolidation. It looks good, right? It looks amazing. Also, I do see something else. I see something else. I'm not gonna just BS anyone. But yeah, there's a little gap here too. So we get under this 125 area, we could go down into this 122. So right now we're still inside that box. I don't give a crap about this trade, only because yeah, we're in that consolidation. So yeah, I do want to see if we can get to that downside there. All right, cool, cool, cool. RVN, UNH. All right, perfect. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta get some more water, things of that sort. So yeah, I'll be right back in like a minute or so. If you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. You can see what we do here. You can scroll to the games page and see. Thanks, leading your team. Caught keys. Crazy when you trust the process. Appreciate your help. Second real trade. First time trusted the numbers. But yeah, honestly, you can just join the free chat, see how you like it, talk to the members. But yeah, if you don't want to join, no worries. You don't have to. But yeah, give me 1 second. I will be right back. 1 second here. And yes, just make sure. Calls on bro staying high. So yeah, I gotta stay hydrated, bro. I think I drank the most water out of pretty much everyone. So, all right, yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up, everyone? Yo, Dark Trader, what's up? Alright, yeah, we'll go over UNH. My girlfriend has the same playlist. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. Honestly, yeah, it's just some random playlist. This is not even the music that I listen to. It's just some like charting music, I guess. It's like, I don't know, I guess it's just relaxing. But yeah, that's crazy. Alright, so as of right now, so yeah, UNH doesn't have a UNH. So yeah, I mean, what are my thoughts on Tesla? Oh, I got some thoughts on it, alright. So yeah, we'll go over it too. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, UNH, honestly, we got the empty space above us, right? I do want to see if we can get this nice break outside of this level, this 358 area, and yeah, I would love to see if we can go into this empty space. So want to see that 377 and that 368. That's what I'm seeing there. All right, so that is on there. RVN, Tesla. So RVN, so that plate already hit to this downside, so let's just go ahead and get rid of this since that's irrelevant right now. Let's see here. One second. Okay, so RVN. All right, so I'm gonna do this box just a little bit different this time. Still gonna be, you know, pretty much the same thing, but still. Oh, messed that up. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, so look for those points of contact. I can understand what you're seeing. Nice break above up to this 1476 area. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm seeing. We got this empty space that is currently above us as well. All right, so clear gap, no consolidation. We get a nice break above, empty space up to this 1417 area. So that's what I'm seeing there. If we can get that break above. All right, so you guys want to see Tesla too as well. So Tesla, yeah, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation. Do want to see if we can get this nice clear break outside of this level into this empty space, which honestly looks pretty decent. What I can also see, hold on, so 30-minute above that 445 area. What I can also see is, yes, under us, we got this empty space below us. So if we do end up, you know, saying screw this and want to drop, I'll also be fine with that. We got that under that 435 level. We got the empty space, which looks really good. Hold on, Lawnmower sent some crazy photo about Glock. That's so funny. Oh man, my bad. I'm looking at the Discord right now. Yeah, that's crazy. That's funny. All right, so yeah, yeah, I think we already did target, but yeah, we'll go over it again. So yeah, Blanca, hopefully, you're here right now. All right, so yeah, right now we're inside of this box pretty much. Do want to see, yeah, we can get a close outside of that 89, 83 into that empty space up to that 91.03. So yeah, right now it looks like sellers are in control of this level here, so we would need to see a nice break and close outside this wall into this empty space there. All right, so boo, got you. No worries. FT&T, we did UNH. We got to go over. So yeah, Blanca, if you did not see that, just let me know, and then we can go over it again. So no worries. All right, so we did UNH. Okay, what's the link to your Discord? So yeah, the link to my Discord is in my bio. We got the free chat, the VIP chat as well. Honestly, yeah, join the free chat, see how you like it. But yeah, everything's in the bio. You can see we post pretty much all our setups. You can see how we post plays. You can see how we call out plays, and then once it's time, we get in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I like Target Blanca, but yeah, we'll see how today brings, if we can get that nice little close. All right, so FT&T, this is what I've seen here, or this is what I see here. And so it looks like we're trying to touch that first CP, that 89.40 level. So we ended up getting a nice break outside this wall here. And if we do get this continuation, this 85-84 looks... Alright, we actually did get this nice break. So I do want to see this continuation. Obviously, if we go back into this 85-84 area, we could end up seeing this downside here. Are we in the empty space? So yes, we're in the empty space. So this was my original box here. So my original box was right here. So technically, yeah, we're still in empty space. It still looks good. That first TP is trying to approach that 89.40. So this is my original box here. But yeah, we ended up creating another box here. So there was a little bit more consolidation when, you know, time started passing. We created that other box there. But yeah, technically, yeah, we're still in that empty space. Do want to see that 89.40 area. But yeah, just make sure everyone do your own research, not financial advice. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything, of course. But yeah, that is on FT&T. NBIS, we did that. UNH, ELV. Okay, ELV, we did that. Honestly, it looks really good. Yo, my bad. I'm looking at all the charts here. They're, or not charts, the chats. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Yo, Luis, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Alright, so ELV, let's look at... So, yeah, I think someone wanted to see CI. Hold on, let's see. Do I think Tesla will drop today? Yo, DJ, what's up? Honestly, I see both sides today. And I'm going to be completely honest. I would love the upside, but I mean, the downside is perfectly fine too as well. So both ways we're still in the box. We can go over it too as well, but that's just what I see. I'll be honest, I could care less what the market wants to do. If we want to, you know, if they say, yeah, let's push up. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely love it for sure. If, you know, if it wants to drop, I do have some setups to the downside. And I'm personally not scared about it. I'm just going to react to my levels and go about my day. So that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Or if, let's just say if we end up staying inside this box. So let's just say if we don't have any movement at all, which I don't expect, then I won't enter into anything. But I do see a couple good setups that don't look too bad today, so I'm waiting on a few. Alright, so right now for CI, it looks good. It doesn't look too bad. We got this, what, clear gap down. All these red candles, so no green candles interfering. This is what I would want to this upside. And what I can see here is, yeah, we get above this 306.37 area. I'm looking for a 24-hour close if we can get that close above. And wouldn't want to... Obviously could hold above this cost basis, but 306.37, and then we got that empty space above us, which looks good. All right, so open. Okay, yeah, no worries. What are your setups are you looking for today? So honestly, one of them is the Qs. I will be honest, QQQ. It does have a little empty space move to the downside. All right, so open. Yeah, it looks like we ended up getting that break, going straight into this empty space below us. Let's get rid of this. Since that play already kind of happened, it's kind of irrelevant now. Let's see. So this is my original chart that I ended up having that we still couldn't get over, right? And this is on a 1 month chart here. Alright, so Social Lily, what's up? I swear, there's like so many people in my Discord with the name Lee. It's crazy. Alright, so this is what I'm seeing here. We get a nice break above. Personally, would love to see up to this upside there. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got that empty space that is above us. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. As you can see here, we got this, what, clear gap down, no consolidation. Do want to see if we can get that nice break above this 873. So yeah, there's some more Lee twins here. So yeah, my name's Lee. So welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, only difference is my name only has one E. So, but yeah, that's what I see there over that 873. If we can get that break, we got that empty space above us. So yeah, it looks really good. All right, so that is on there. So yeah, this is the key spread that I'm also looking at here. So yeah, maybe not those 4 keys, but so yeah, we're still pretty much waiting. I'm glad none of the moves ended up happening. First name Bruce, man. Nah. Bruce Lee is definitely my favorite fighter, though, for sure. Hands down. All right, so as of right now, yes, clear gap up, no consolidation. I do like this full move down under the 603, but I do see a nice little gap here if we can end up getting this. So we did this on the 1 hour, of course, which honestly looks good. On that 605 down to that 603 area. So that's what I'm seeing there. But yeah, there is that bigger move. I think if, you know, let's just say if this doesn't happen this week, I can feel maybe next week can end up, that can end up happening. So yeah, we shall see how things will play out here. All right, so that is on there. All right, so you said MP. So yeah, MP, honestly, we are still, you know, pretty much up as of this second here. Obviously, yes, we end up getting a very beautiful close above. Now we're at this, what, 72.02. So if we do continue, yeah, like that 73, 78. Obviously, yeah, if we go back to the box, definitely not gonna do anything. He said, I'm in the toilet. Dude, if you're in the toilet, maybe you should call, you know, the cops or something, you know, to help you. But hopefully it all works out, man. All right, so hopefully you're not in it, though. All right, so yeah, that's just all that I'm seeing. All these trades are literally going to be alike. We can also go over BABA. Give me a second here. Let's see. So I had a, if it'll load, that'd be great. So please load, please load. All right, so there was this box here that I ended up having, right? So yeah, we had this empty space there. We ended up touching that first TP. We gapped, dang, yeah, we gapped up perfectly. So that 194 looks good if we can get that. All right, so, oh wow. Yeah, Kenny, this doesn't look terrible. RBLX drops. Oh wow, that's crazy. I'll have to check that as well too. Yeah, it looks like we ended up having a nice little gap up as well. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want here. Which is this, let's see. Which is this empty space that is above us. So, as you can see, yeah, if we can continue, do want to see that 1206, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, not bad at all. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. So yes, I got a lot of typing to do today. Inside the Discord. So yeah, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You join the free chat or the VIP chat. Obviously you don't have to join if you don't want to. I'm always live too as well. But yeah, that's if you do want to. Everything's in the bio. If you don't want to, no worries. I'll be on live in another hour or so. But yeah, looking for another great day. Want to see how everything plays out. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I'll either see you inside of the Discord or inside of my next live stream. So yes, have a blessed one, guys and gals. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.